Hello, everybody. I'm so tired. Oh my god. I stayed up so late. I woke up early to go grocery shopping because my grocery store had no pickup times available. They must just be really busy today or short-staffed. I don't really know. So I'm so tired. I woke up early, got my shopping done. And now here I am. I'm gonna pin the recipe I'm gonna do for my meal prep today. Paste. That should work. Oops. No. Can I pin on... Oh, I can't. I gotta pin it on a computer. You can't pin on mobile? That sucks. All right, anyways, I just dropped the recipe. We're going to be doing chicken enchilada bowls, which I think is what Addison kind of mentioned last week, being curious about. So we're going to do that today. Oh my gosh, look what I got, guys. Look what I got. I got to show you guys. I found it. I found it. So we'll build this next weekend. But I'm so glad. I thought I wouldn't be able to find it. I thought I was going to have to order it. But I found the Lego Angel kit or set. So I will build that next weekend. We haven't built Legos in a while, so I'm actually really excited. Okay, chicken enchilada meal prep bowls. So I'm going to do my meal prep bowls. These don't take that long at all. Then I think I'm going to go desktop after. And I think we'll do some painting today and just kind of chill for a little bit. So it'll probably be a shorter cooking segment because I don't think this will take very long. It says it's pretty short prep. But basically, let's look at the recipe. Okay, I need chicken. I need to get my chicken out, rice. I have the enchilada sauce, the chicken broth, and I have the cheese. Okay, let me see here. My chicken is right here on this plate. I had it frozen, so hopefully it's thawed out all the way. Fucking hope so. Otherwise, GG's. Okay, we've got... And then we have to make a salsa. Okay, preheat to 350. All right, my oven's preheating. Use a non-stick cooking spray on each of your 4 meal prep bowls. Place the bowls on a large baking sheet. I kind of did that already. I got my 4 meal prep bowls. So what's cool is you bake this meal prep right inside the bowls. And you guys should get these little meal prep bowls. They're actually really nice. They're the perfect size. I would recommend getting them. I think they're just Pyrex bowls. Yeah, but I have some cooking spray. I'm gonna do avocado oil spray. I'm just gonna spray the inside of each one. That should be good. And then the nice thing about our recipe today, I don't think we even have to cook the rice in a rice cooker today. I think we just put it, I think everything just goes inside the bowl and into the oven. Oh, this is gone. Let's recycle that bad boy. All right. Should be good. Okay, what's next? In each bowl, place 1/4 cup rice, top with chicken breast that is cut into small pieces. Now add 1/4 cup enchilada sauce to each bowl and top with 1/2 cup chicken broth to each bowl. Give the mixture a stir. Bake for 40 minutes and check on the bowls by giving each bowl a stir. The broth should be completely absorbed. You may need to cook an extra 5 minutes depending on the oven. Top each bowl with a few tablespoons of shredded cheese. Place back in the oven for another 3 to 5 minutes. I'm just going to read the recipe quick to have an overview. Meanwhile, make the black bean and corn salsa while baking. Okay, sweet. This actually has to bake for kind of a long time. It has to bake for 40 minutes. So we're going to have to find something to do for 40 minutes. Okay, I might need to go paint or something while we're doing this. Okay, let's see here. Preheat the oven, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so, and then the salsa is the black beans, corn, Add the chopped tomatoes, onion, and cilantro topped with lime juice and sea salt. That's easy. Remove and let sit until cool. Okay. Okay, so we have to cut up to the chicken right now, is what we basically have to do. Okay. And the rice isn't cooked, right? I didn't say anything about cooking the rice. I think basically because you put all the liquids in the bowl with the chicken and stuff, I think it cooks the rice basically. All right, let's cut our chicken first. We need bite-sized pieces of chicken. I hate handling chicken. I'm gonna be real straight up. This is my least favorite part of cooking is cutting chicken. I fucking hate cutting chicken. I hope this one turns out good. All right, let me, it's hard to read my chat. I gotta put it on my iPad real quick so I can read it. My oven sounds like is like gonna blow up or something. Why is it making noises? My oven's making noises. Guys, I think my internet is kind of shit still right now, unfortunately. All right, I've got some chicken from the freezer. It's thawed out. It's not frozen. That's good. Should be good then. Does anyone else just stab their chicken to get it out with the knife? I'm creating holes in my chicken. This is probably not ideal. Probably not what the experts say to do. Fuck the experts. I'm gonna cook my way. There's no place like home. All right, I was listening to the Wicked soundtrack this morning on my way to the grocery store. I don't know, I'm just kind of a fan of the music in the movie Wicked. And I just cannot stop getting those songs out of my head. Bro. Are these looking like good pieces? W pieces or nah? I think these are W pieces. I just don't like this little bit. You guys get weirded out by little white bits in your chicken? Because I do. I don't like little white bits of chicken. Ooh, this one's has a big piece of skin. I don't like that. I don't like it. Okay. I'm so tired today. What the fuck? I didn't get to sleep in. Usually on Sundays I like to sleep in a little bit longer. Lately. Yesterday I kind of slept in a long time. But today I did not get to do that. The grocery store was actually really busy, which was kind of crazy because I was at the grocery store at like 7:30 on a Sunday. I'm like, aren't you people like supposed to be sleeping in or going to church or something? It was actually pretty busy this morning. I don't know what everyone's trying to get food for. And there we go. And there we go. So I'm trying to make the chicken as usual. We're trying to make them about the same size piece, but that can be kind of hard to do. Whoops. Try not to get salmonella all over my countertop. I just cleaned my kitchen. I also, this morning, just because I had time, I cleaned my floors. So I vacuumed and I like Swiffered the floors this morning. I did laundry this morning. I've been actually very productive this morning. For some odd reason, I just woke up feeling productive. But tired at the same time, if that makes sense. Like, I'm being productive, but I'm tired. If that makes any sense at all. It probably makes no sense. I also was working a little bit last night on my February stream schedule, which I'll look at with you guys later when we're on my desktop. I don't like this red piece of chicken. Okay. We'll look at that a little bit later, but yeah, I thought of some fun stream ideas. All right, I washed my hands. No spreading salmonella today, folks. All right, let me go ahead and look at the recipe. Okay, so I need to put a 1/4 cup of rice in each bowl and then pretty much like evenly spread the chicken throughout the bowls is what it looks like. 1/4 cup rice in each bowl. Do I have my 1/4 cup? Oh. It's drying in the sink. I must have washed it. W. All right, we're gonna 1/4 cup of the rice inside of here. I'm using this rice today. This is my favorite rice. W rice. All right, here we go. Every meal prep we've done the past like couple weeks has had rice. So I'm kind of like wanting to switch it up next time. I think next time we'll try like maybe a quinoa base or like a noodle base, like a pasta. Maybe we try something like that next time. Not like I don't love rice, because don't get me wrong, I could eat rice all day, every day. But I kind of want to try some variety here. All right, I'm gonna add chicken on top of all these. It's kind of interesting that we're just cooking the chicken and the rice. Like this feels wrong, guys, to just plop this chicken in here. Doesn't that look wrong? Like, this doesn't feel right. Like, is this actually gonna cook the chicken all the way? I'm gonna make it as even as I can. It feels weird putting raw chicken in this. How's it looking? Does this look about even? This is pretty even. That looks good. Okay, so we put this just doesn't feel right. This like kind of scares me. Okay, rice. We're putting uncooked rice and raw chicken in there. Yummy. And then we're gonna put 1/4 cup enchilada sauce, a 1/2 cup chicken broth, and then stir it. Okay, now we're gonna do a 1/4 cup of chicken or enchilada sauce. I just got the Old El Paso, to be honest. You could have probably gotten a fancier one if you wanted to. I just personally don't care. Okay, we're putting a 1/4 cup of this sauce into each one. Hold on. It's not open enough. The sauce tastes good. I don't want to open it all the way and have it like spill. Okay, this is better. All right, 1/4 cup in each one. All right, 1/4. This feels so weird. I've never made a recipe quite like this. This is gonna taste like some white people enchiladas with this old El Paso. Oh, it used the whole can perfectly. Well, sick. Then we ain't wasting any. All right, and then we need a half cup of chicken broth in each one. Half a cup of chicken broth. So this is supposed to, like, I think the rice is supposed to soak all this shit up. And this is supposed to cook the chicken and the rice. This looks weird to me. Guys, what if this doesn't turn out good? I'm a little bit sus of this. I'm a little sus. Okay, we're supposed to stir this as well. Half a cup. Well, sometimes when you cook, you figure out a recipe sucks. So I guess we'll have to see what happens here. I'm just gonna stir it with my tongs. I don't wanna dirty too much. All right, there's raw chicken, uncooked rice, enchilada sauce, and chicken broth in this shit. This is interesting. I hope it turns out. The picture looks good, so, you know, I mean, I'm a little suspicious, but we'll see what happens here. Sometimes cooking is about experimenting, you guys. And you might be learning a new technique today. This could be possibly a new technique. All right. All right, let's see here. We need to bake for 40 minutes. Wow, okay. All right, let me put it in here. And while it's baking, we're gonna make the salsa for it, okay? Good luck, little chicken bowls. I don't know about this. Okay, timer, 40 minutes. All right, I got the 40-minute timer going, and then it says broth should be completely absorbed when we pull it out. And we may need to cook it an extra 5 minutes depending how it looks. And then we'll top it with cheese and then put it back in the oven to melt the cheese. Okay. Meanwhile, now we're gonna do the salsa. All right, the salsa. And I have a little bit of leftover broth, so I'm gonna put this in the fridge. Guys, my mom got me those little bunk cakes from the bunk cake place. Can't stop eating it. The lemon one is so good. Oh my god. And she also got me a cookie butter one. This is my breakfast. Cake for breakfast. Okay. All right, we need to strain the corn and the beans and rinse them, it says. Add the chopped tomatoes, onion, and cilantro. I'm skipping cilantro, by the way. Top with lime juice and sea salt and give the mixture a stir. Okay, cool. All right, let's make the salsa part. My frosting fell off. This is not a very healthy breakfast. I am waiting to see if school's canceled tomorrow. We're supposed to have -35 tomorrow. It's still supposed to be cold. So I'm like wondering if I'm going to be teaching at home again. But I haven't heard anything. So I don't know. I don't know. Okay. I cleaned my station. I don't know if I have another cutting board though for these veggies. I might gotta just cut it on the counter. Is that smart? I don't think that's very smart. Ow! Yeah, that's my only cutting board. I only have one cutting board. Okay. Let's strain the black beans and corn and rinse with water. We can do that. I'm gonna use my strainer, I think. Okay. Maybe I'll just, I guess, I mean, I could just quickly wash the cutting board and not be lazy. We could just quickly wash it. I'm gonna just quickly wash this cutting board. All right, let's do it. I'm just gonna wash the chicken off so we don't die. Oh guys, I got a new Awala because my other one got moldy. So I got a new one. Like, sometimes I've had that other water bottle. I've had my Awala for almost like 3 years, I swear. So it was just getting to the point where it was just bad. So I got a new one. And yeah. All right, I think my cutting board is good. I cleaned it. All right, and then I've got my strainer ready. Here's my strainer. It's ready to go. We're gonna strain the black beans and the corn. And we can probably strain them together. How much do I need though? 1 cup corn. And then 1 whole can. Oh, it's the whole can of the beans. And this salsa, you only put on top of the chicken enchilada bowls when you're ready to eat. But you will refrigerate your salsa separately. And like if you pack it with your meal preps like I am for work, I'm just gonna pack a little separate container of the salsa and then I can dump it on top. Are you tired, Manny? Manny, go lay down, honey. He's like, Manny's sleeping with his eyes open, like sitting up. I'm just gonna do all the corn. It says 1 cup, but I'm gonna just do it all. All right, we're gonna rinse it. Just kind of swirling it around, rinsing it. It's mostly just, I think, to get like the juices off of it. Oh God, not the Tupperware issue again, guys. Okay, the salsa. Let's do it in this bowl. refrigerate my salsa in here, to be honest. Okay. And then I have like mini containers I'll put the salsa in when I pack my lunches this week. Okay. Meanwhile, okay, blah, blah, blah. Add the chopped tomatoes, onion, and cilantro topped with lime. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, this goes in the bowl. Oh my God, that scared me. My Tupperware is flying in the cabinet. If you heard that booming sound, that is my Tupperware cabinet. Okay, we've got black beans and corn for the salsa. I love salsas with corn in it. I'm a huge fan. Okay, now we have to chop up our tomatoes and onion. Green onion and tomatoes. And then we'll put lime juice and sea salt on it. That's pretty easy. How many tomatoes do we need and how many onion? We need about a fourth cup of green onion and a half cup diced tomatoes. So I'm probably gonna cut like maybe, I got a bag of tomatoes because I'm gonna have BLTs this week. So all of my extra tomatoes, do not worry. I think maybe like 2 of these. Let's cut up like 2 of them. And then green onions. A fourth cup, maybe like 2 or 3 of them. Does it want the green or the white part? That's my question. What part of the onion are we using? Let me look at the picture. Oh, it looks like kind of like a mix of both. Probably not the tops. Okay, my cutting board. I'm gonna dry it a little bit. And then I need another knife. It's actually smelling really good. The bowls in the oven are starting to smell really good. All right, we're chopping up green onions and tomatoes. La, 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 la. Okay, I'm not gonna do the tops of the onions. They're kind of dead up here. I couldn't find very good green onions today at the store. They were all kind of like ugly looking, but that's okay. I'm gonna do just that part of the onion, like the white / light green part. I probably need more. That's not a fourth of a cup. And you guys know me. I'm a huge fan of anything onion, so I'm all for as much onions as possible. I love onions. I think I still need more. Fuck it, I'm just gonna cut up all of them. I'm gonna cut up the whole damn bunch. I mean, I really like onions, so I will eat it. It gives a good flavor. I'm not using the white tops of these. I just don't like the dark green part of the green onion. I like the white and the light green. Usually the dark green, that's for like garnishing. That actually looks like a good amount. I think that looks fine. And then dice up some tomatoes. I think 2 tomatoes should be fine. But if it doesn't look like a lot, we can always do 3. Because I also love tomatoes. I love tomatoes. I just hate ketchup, which is so weird. Isn't that weird? Like, I despise ketchup so much, but like, I love tomatoes. Like, I could just eat a tomato like an apple, but I hate ketchup. kind of strange. Maybe I might have to do another tomato. This ain't looking like a whole lot. I want to taste the tomato. I love tomato. Do you guys think I should do another tomato? I'm not quite sure. I don't know. I think that should be good. All right, let's go put it in the salsa. Salsa. I love salsa. Okay. Down here. Let's put it in the salsa. Ote, ote. Okay, I got my stuff. I'm just gonna put it in with my hands. Tomatoes. Yummy. And green onions. Yummy. That's actually a good amount of green onions. I think that's the perfect amount. Slay. All right. Then it wants us to squeeze a lime and add sea salt. I'm just gonna measure with my heart. That should be good. And then, yeah, it wants you to use like fine sea salt, which I already had. And then I got a lime. I'm gonna cut and we're gonna juice the lime. I really want to get one of those like lime juicers. I don't have one. You know, like the little juicer tool where like you plop the lime and it squeezes it for you. I need to get me one of those. I do not have one. Oh, this is so hard to squeeze all the juice out. There's not a lot of juice. This lime's kind of fucking dry. There's like no juice in the fucking limes. All right, that's as much as we're gonna get. All right, I guess my salsa's done. And this is what you top your enchilada bowls with, is this like salsa. You refrigerate it separately, and then I have very little baby containers that I'll put a little bit of salsa in to bring to work to top my bowl with. Let me try it. Honestly, we can add a little bit more salt. You guys think more tomatoes? Nah, it's probably fine. All right, let me try it with the tomato. It's good. Just a quick, easy salsa. It'll be a good topping for the bowls. Put my salt away. All right, I'm gonna clean the station again. Okay, I guess we just now wait basically for that chickens stop cooking. Then we like put the cheese on top, let the cheese melt, and then they're kind of done. It doesn't call for sour cream in this recipe, but I'm also gonna pack a little bit of sour cream in my lunch bag this week. I'm gonna put this salsa in the fridge. I'm gonna mix some electrolytes, I think, this morning. I'm thirsty. All right, I'm gonna go get an electrolyte packet. Yeah, basically, okay, once this timer goes off, then we're gonna put cheese on top of each one and then cook it for 3 to 5 more minutes until the cheese melts. Then we take it out. And that's basically it. This one was easy. All right, easy. Let me get electrolyte packet. Oh, and also, I got tortilla chips to go with this meal as well because it'll probably taste good dipping the chips in it. All right, I got cotton candy this morning. Cotton candy, liquid IV. Maybe we'll start painting a little bit. I'll paint on desktop as well so you guys can see better, but maybe we could get it started a little bit while this is finishing cooking. I love the cotton candy liquid IV. I drink liquid IV every day. It helps with my health condition because of like the sodium in it. All right. It's actually blue. Most of the time, liquid IV is very clear. This one's actually blue. You got this, Audrey. Thank you, Pikachu. Hello, Pikachu. How are we doing today? We're just doing a chill, cozy stream today. Chill, cozy, meal prepping, and then painting, and probably yapping for a while on my desktop for a little bit. That is the plan. Just a chill day today because Audrey is exhausted. Do you guys want to... So one of the streams I was thinking about doing next month is sledding. Eating breakfast. What are you eating? Should I go sledding? There's some cool hills around here. I'm good this morning. I'm just tired, honestly. I'm just tired. Okay. All right. Nice. Okay, that's done. My station's clean. Chorizo and egg taco with salsa. Ooh. That sounds really good. Oh, I'm gonna put my tomatoes in the fridge. All right, I'm gonna get my painting stuff set up as well for painting part of the stream. We'll do some painting today while I yap to you guys once everything's done cooking. But look, my mom picked me up a cookie butter cake. This is so good. I took a bite. It's so good. But I told my mom, I'm like, Mom, I'm supposed to be in my healthy era, and here you are getting me bunk cakes. Should we take a look-sees? It's about halfway done. We got 17 minutes until it's done. Guys, that does not look promising. Guys. Somehow the rice is supposed to soak up all that broth. That looks like fucking soup. Bruh. Bruh. That looks like soup. Is this actually gonna work? Dude, this looks like chicken enchilada soup. What if this recipe's wrong? That don't look like it's gonna soak up anything. Oh well. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna turn on my PC. So it's already turned on. Here's my setup that you guys always see me at, by the way. It is not looking too good. I need to update this setup a little bit. All right, my PC is on. I'm turning my monitors on. I'll get everything set up for painting so it's all ready to go. I want to try to finish this today. Do you guys think we could finish that painting today? I think we could. I kind of want to finish the whole thing. All right, my PC is on, so that's ready to go. Oh, I'll probably open Wordle. We'll probably do our Wordle this morning. Manny, where are you? We gotta do a Manny segment as well. We'll go do a Manny segment in a minute. Guys, I don't know if that rice is gonna soak up the liquid in those chicken enchilada bowls. I really don't think so. That's too much liquid. But I did the correct amount, so... I'm kind of concerned. What if it doesn't work? Then I have no lunch this week. Sad. Manny, come in here. Usually he wants to lay in his bed right here. Whenever I'm like streaming, he likes to lay in here. But he ain't coming. Why isn't my PC loading anything? What the fuck? It might be the internet. Guys, my internet is still kind of iffy right now because it's still really cold outside. So it has been kind of shit again. I can't lie. The internet has still been shit. All right, I got my painting stuff ready. I got to get a water cup ready. Oh, I'm probably going to use this table. I don't know where Manny is. We'll go find him. Let's move this. Guys, I'm so excited to build this Lego set next weekend. I'm so excited. Are you guys excited to watch? We'll be building that next weekend. This is my work computer. I'm going to move this to here. I just don't want to break my work computer. That would be bad. All right, we're going to use this table for painting. That's a cute set. It is a cute set, isn't it? It will match because I got it. Well, obviously, you guys know Stitch is like my favorite movie from Disney. It'll match all my Stitch stuff. So I had to get it. And we're going to build next Saturday on stream will be the day. So Lego stream next Saturday. That will be fun. We haven't done a Lego stream in a long time. All right, I'm going to just do a couple of things to get my stream ready when we go desktop. Because today's meal prepping didn't take that long, honestly. I thought it would take longer, but most of it is honestly just cooking in the oven. There wasn't a lot of prep for it. There's no place like home. Do, 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 do. Hi, Manny. Hi, Manny. How you doing? Hi. You gonna come, Niño? your bed? Come lay in your bed. I have a Stitch plushie. I do as well. The stuff on the shelf, that's not all of my Stitch stuff. I have a whole box of Stitch stuff in my closet. I just don't have room on my shelf for it. So I'm actually gonna buy and put together a new shelf. I'll probably do it on stream, maybe over spring break. I want to build a new bookshelf and decorate it and have a whole shelf for all of my Stitch stuff, because I have so much, like I have Stitch Funkos, I have plushies, but I can't fit them all on the shelf currently. And I want to be able to fit it together with my my Lilo and Stitch house. I'm going to put a bookshelf. I'm going to get like a corner shelf, a tall one for this corner in my room. That's kind of what I want to do. So, I'll probably do a bookshelf building stream eventually here. I threw some of mine across the living room on couches on my bed and sitting in corners. Nice. Hi, Manny. Hi, buddies. Are you gonna lay in your bed this morning? Whenever he sees me turn on my PC, he comes running to lay in this bed. He loves laying in that. Oh, he doesn't want to lay in the bed. Oh, maybe he does. He likes to lay in this little bed. I put it here so he can lay next to me when I'm like on my PC. Hello, Manny. How are we doing today, sire? Manny, I don't know if our chicken bowls are gonna turn out good. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I want a shelf, but that means more belongings and I want to stay minimalistic. See, that's not how I am. I'm all about the goods. I'm just kidding. I buy things within reason. I only buy things I really want, if that makes sense. I have to really want it. Oh, you're gonna lay in your bed, huh? Hi, buddy. All right, Manny has found his spot for the rest of the stream. I have my stream open on my desktop now. All right, we're probably gonna do the Wordle first before we paint. I'm getting everything set up so when we go to my desktop, no nonsense. We're starting right away with all of our daily stuff. Oh God, the internet's so slow. Oh God. Oh my gosh, we're in another cold advisory. They put out another cold warning for tomorrow. I wonder if I'll be at school tomorrow. Oh, bro. Let's see if there's any school closings yet. Let's see if there's any school closings. Nope, not yet. There's no place like home. All right, let's go check on the bowls. Okay, I got everything set up for the stream for all of that. Amazing. I'm ready to move to my desktop once we're done cooking. I had to work outside yesterday 7 hours and it was like 5 degrees. Is that with the wind chill? Minnesota has been up to negative like 45 wind chill the past couple days, so that's fun. That's fun and thrilling and exciting. I'm gonna put my water, my electrolytes by my desk so we can be a hydrated queen today. And then I'm gonna get a cup of water for painting as well. It smells really good in here. It was miserable. That sucks, especially when you have an outside job. Like, that is ass. Guys, I don't think this is soaking up the juices. It's bubbling though. I don't know if it's gonna do that. -3 with wind? Yeah, it was like, it's gonna be -35 with wind tomorrow. Friday and Saturday was like up to -40, -45. That was not good. I honestly stayed inside the whole weekend because I cannot cope with that type of weather. I'm gonna move this table back over here. That's my table for my walking pad. Because I like to, when I work out and jog and stuff, when I work out at home, I like to be on my iPad. I'm not built for the cold, neither am I. I hate the cold. I've lived in Minnesota my whole life and I still hate the cold. Yeah, I want to put a bookshelf because I have this space right here. Obviously, I'll move those shoes, but I want to get like a cool corner bookshelf that's tall and fills that whole corner. I can put shit on it. Because my other bookshelf's full, see? It's full. And I don't really like how it's organized. I want to redo it all. I don't know, man. I'm indecisive. Okay, we have 6 minutes until supposedly it's supposed to be done, but we might need that extra 5 minutes. I'm gonna get the cheese ready. I got triple cheddar to go on top. Oh gosh, Manny heard the cheese. He's on his way. Wait. Whenever you open a thing of cheese, Manny loves cheese. Look at that little monster. Manny, do you want some cheese? I'll give him a little bit because he's so cute. How could you say no to that? How could you say no to that face? How could you say no to that? And he only does that for cheese. Manny doesn't care as much about other foods, but if you open a pack of cheese, he knows that it's cheese. He comes running real quick. How was that, dude? Okay, I'm gonna get my water cup for painting. This is one of my painting cups. I use these just for painting now. Because look, the paint has stained the bottom of these cups. So they're now officially the painting cups. All right, I got water cup for painting. I'm gonna go put that by my desk. Was that good, Manny? You got some cheese? Is that good? You liked that, didn't you? Dun. 4 minutes? Dude, I'm getting tired of waiting for this. I'm really concerned though that this isn't gonna soak up all the liquid. It might need more time. Well, actually it has gone down a little bit. That's getting better. But I think we'll probably need the extra time in there. Because it said you could maybe do an extra 5 minutes. That looks like it might need an extra 5 minutes. Right? That probably needs an extra 5. You can see that the rice is starting to expand though, and it's starting to soak it up. I'm concerned about the chicken being cooked all the way, so I gotta like maybe cut it open and make sure it's cooked. But I think it's kind of working. I think. Hello? 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 Manny, how have you been? Tell the people. Tell the people that you had surgery and it was so horrible. He had surgery and he only has 3 teeth left. And it was so horrible. And he was hurting for over a week. But he's officially healed up and he's doing much better. Right, Manny? Right. Come here. Come here. Come here, honey. Come here and say, oh, this is so cute. Oh, yes, give them kisses. Oh, give them kisses. Oh, yes, Manny. Ooby-dooby-doo. He gave you guys kisses. Oh, he kissed you. Oh, that's so nice. Manny giving kisses. And then Manny also got it was a benign tumor, but he had a benign growth right here, so he got that removed. But Manny had surgery, right, Manny? You had the surgeries.
Manny had the surgeries. He hated it. Oh, hello. You're so cutie. Hi, bubbies. Oh, they're so cute.
But he's doing better. He's back to his normal self, his normal goofy self. Hello. What are you looking at me for? Manny, you're live. You're famous. Yeah, so this is where he had that removed. You can see they shaved. His hair's grown back actually a lot, but it was like shaved bald. He was not a fan of that. Hi. You had surgery, didn't you? He goes back to the doggy dentist, the dental surgeon. He's going to go see them again in a few months and see how his other teeth are doing. Poor buddy, I know. But he's doing better. Manny's doing way better. Oh, 1 minute. I don't think it's going to be done, guys. We might have to stir it. And then I think it's going to need an extra 5 minutes. Your sister got her gallbladder removed? Holy. That's a big surgery, isn't it?
Hi, little guys. I could eat you. Ow! Ow!
Annie, you're so cute. I could eat you for dinner. Ah! Yeah, 4 scars, really? Oh shit. I've told you guys before. I had a breast reduction surgery, and I have scars across my whole body, so that sucks. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I got big puffy scars my whole life now, but it's helped in a lot of other ways, so I can't complain. All right, let's check. This is what we're looking at. I think we're gonna stir, or maybe I shouldn't stir. I think we're gonna need 5 more minutes. I'm gonna put it in for 5 more. Do you guys think I should stir it? Fuck it. I'm gonna stir it a little bit so the liquid gets to go around. Guys, this is working better than I thought. I didn't think this was gonna work. It's kind of like a casserole. Okay. 5 more minutes. Timer 5 minutes. We're gonna have to do that extra 5 minutes. This liquid's supposed to basically be all the way soaked in. So with 5 more minutes, I think we'll get there. There's not a lot of liquid left, but definitely needs the extra 5 minutes. And the recipe did say extra 5 minutes if it's not soaked up. And then after that 5 minutes, when it's soaked up, we're gonna put cheese on top, melt cheese, which is another 5 minutes. And then basically it's done. Then we'll put it in the fridge. Then when I take it to work for lunch, I will be packing sour cream on the side and the salsa on the side because you keep the salsa cold. So I'll heat up my bowls at work and then I'll put the cold salsa on top, and then I'm gonna eat it with tortilla chips as well. So it'll be very good. It'll be kind of like a Chipotle bowl in a way. But, okay, we got 5 minutes. It's going to soak up more liquid. Manny, you don't want to lay over here. He wants to lay in that bed. He wants me to open the window. Fuck no, Manny. It's cold out there. I'm not opening that. The sun's not out. He loves when, like, the sun shines through and he likes to sunbathe. But you know, when it's winter, that doesn't really happen. And I think he has a hard time understanding that in the winter, he can't sunbathe. I try to explain to him that there's not going to be any sun. And he doesn't believe me. He doesn't believe me. Then he sits there all mad at me As if I'm some horrible person. But anyways. Give my man sun. I know, he misses the sunshine. If only we lived somewhere warm. I'm thinking about moving to Florida. We'll see. When I'm there in April, I'm going in April to visit my sister. When I'm there, maybe I'll look at some places to just kind of scope it out. I don't know if I would want to live somewhere warm year round, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the warm weather, but I don't mind some cold weather for like, the fall and Christmas season. Horrible. Hi, Steven. Horrible person taking away Manny's son. Yeah, I am just a bitch. What can I say? I am just a bitch. I'm the worst mother ever. Actually, I think technically I'm Manny's sister. Manny, am I your mom or your sister? Because your mom is our mom. Oh, I'm his sister then. But I'm kind of like his mom as well. I don't know. I'm kind of both. I'm his sister mom. I'm one of his moms. There's no place like home. Home, home. Oh, I'm so tired, bruh. I'm so exhausted, guys. All right, as soon as this food's done, we're going to go desktop. We're going to do Wordle, our color games. We're going to paint this morning. We're going to vibe a little bit. I'm so tired, though. All right, let's go check on it. It's got 1 minute. Do you guys think it's soaked up the liquid yet? Let's find out. Shall we? Shall we? Whoops. Oh, damn. It's actually pretty much done. I mean, do you guys think it needs longer? I mean, we want to leave some moisture in the bowl because when you rewarm it, like in the microwave, when I rewarm it at work, like I don't want my bowl to be fucking dry as shit. You know? All right, the 5-minute timer's up. Let's see what we're working with. I mean, I think this is good. Do you guys think every morsel of moisture needs to be gone? As long as the rice is cooked, I think. Oh, this one is more soaked up than this one. This one looks good. Why is this one way more liquidy? Is it because I put kind of like not the same amount of chicken in each? I fucked up. Okay, hold on. I'm going to take this out and analyze the situation. Okay, let's analyze this. Rotate the pan. Ah, you're onto something. Ah, yes. Okay, let's analyze this a little bit. This one's done, though. Like, this one has soaked up the liquid. Let me look. Honestly, these aren't bad. They kind of just need to be stirred. Once you stir them, it's good. Oh, yeah. I don't want it to be dry as fuck. I think we saved this little bit of moisture because when it reheats in the microwave, no, this is good. This is fine. I think this is fine. I'll try the rice, though, to make sure it's cooked. Oh, this is fine. See? Uneven airflow? Yeah, probably. It's not bad, though. Let me try this rice. I mean, the rice is cooked. It tastes good. It does taste like enchilada. I'm pleased with this. It does taste really good. I think my chicken's definitely done, so that's good. All right. Oh, guys, plus we're putting it in for 5 more minutes to melt the cheese, so we're chilling. Okay, I kind of love cheese, so like I kind of want to put a lot of cheese on top. I fucking love cheese. I mean, I won't put too much cheese, but I want a healthy layer of cheese on these. I want a healthy layer of cheese. You know what I'm saying? I'll rotate the bowls this time as well. Or actually the back ones, I don't think I need to rotate. I think it's fine. Okay. We'll put it in there for a couple minutes and let the cheese melt. It tasted good. Damn, boy. What? You judging my cheese? You judging how much cheese I put in that? That's a lot of cheese? No, it's not. That is not much. You think that's a lot of cheese? Bruh, you cannot have enough cheese. Cheese gives it the flavor that it needs. I do want to try a bite with the salsa and a chip. Okay, we're gonna try this. I want to try it like I would eat it. I got chips for it for work this week. I think chips will be good. They'll be like eating a Chipotle bowl, essentially. And then what you do is we'll top it with some salsa. Yummy. I'm also not big on cheese. The fuck? How are you not big on cheese? Cheese is its own food group to me. I count cheese as its own food group, personally. There's no place like home. Guys, I can't kick like I used to. I'm old as fuck. All right, 1 more minute on the cheese, I think. It's almost melted fully. I'm excited to paint today. We haven't painted in a hot minute. I also need to check my work email. I need to see if school's canceled tomorrow. I like some cheese, mozzarella, and queso fresco. Fresco? I like queso fresco as well. Is that the kind that they use at Chipotle? I think that's the kind they use at Chipotle. Oh, this actually looks really good. Holy fuck. This is actually so convenient though that you cook inside of these. It's so convenient. This actually looks good, guys. Okay, now I don't want to ruin one, but I'm gonna put a little bit on a fork and try it. I want to try it. I want to try the chicken on a chip with the salsa. There's no place like home. Because this is how I'm going to eat it at work. I'm going to eat it like this. I finna eat it like this. It's probably going to be hot. Okay, a piece of chicken. And then I need a little bit of salsa. I want to try it like it should be tried. Bougie. Bro, I can't get a good chip on this. I can't fit it all. I'm gonna have to like go. Ready? Mmm. Mmm. It's good. Guys, I actually was having doubts with this one. You gotta trust the process. Damn, okay. Okay. Ow, it's hot. All right, here's what we got. We got a bowl. So we'll have these bowls, and then I'll pack salsa separately. And then I think I'm gonna add sour cream though. Gotta have sour cream. And then I'll pack chips on the side. I think these are good. The chicken is very good. I think you gotta have a bite of chicken in there, and then it tastes better. All right. The lids. Patrick, the lid. The lid. Patrick, the lid. Oh shit. There's no place like home. I do recommend getting these bowls for your meal preps though, because you can warm up because they're glass. So I do recommend getting Pyrex mini glass bowls. I do really like these bowls. And I'm just gonna throw these in the fridge real quick. Perfect. Excellent. I think we're done. That was very, very fun. And the cleanup was really easy. See how we barely had to clean anything up. All right, salsa. I'll pack salsa in mini containers this week. Cause you gotta keep that shit separate. And then I'll do little bags of chips. It actually kind of tastes like you're eating a Chipotle bowl, but probably healthier. I mean, not like Chipotle's unhealthy or really bad. Cause, you know, Chipotle is better than a lot of other places that you could be eating at. But there's always even healthier options, you know, than to be eating out. Okay. Says the girl who ate Taco Bell, McDonald's, and Burger King yesterday. Guys, we're not doing any food videos for a long time. We're only doing cooking and meal prepping. We are not doing any fast food videos for a very long time. Because I almost threw up yesterday. Okay, kitchen is basically cleaned. I will just have to do a little bit of dishes later, but it's clean basically, so that's good. Okay, we're gonna switch over and go on my desktop. We're gonna do some painting and some just chilling and chatting this morning on my desktop. I was just gonna ask where's my phone, but I'm stupid, it's right here. I'm streaming on it. I'm so smart. Okay. Let me open my OBS on here. I'm gonna be ending this IRL portion of the stream, okay? Whoops. Whoa! That was crazy. Okay. Oh, hell no. It's doing this again. Guys, Twitch has had such a weird connection with OBS lately for me. I have to keep disconnecting and reconnecting my account. Oh, I'm gonna have to do this again. There's no place like home. Manny, you should come lay by me over here. Don't make me feel lonely, bitch. Come over here. Don't be making me feel lonely. He's looking at me like he hates me. Which, I think Manny hates me, like, secretly. Do you guys think Manny hates me? I'll watch you while playing Silent Hill 2. Oh, do you like that game? I've been wanting to play it, but I don't know if I would like it. Hold on, I gotta type in my username again and all this shit. God, what's my password to Twitch? I don't even remember that shit. My password's incorrect. Okay. 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 All right, I'm gonna end my stream on here and then try to figure out my desktop real quick, and then I'll be back in probably 2 minutes because I gotta get a code sent to my phone for 2FA because it's not working. All right, guys, peace. Thanks for watching me meal prep today. I'll be right back. All right, bye.